Hey folks, Dr. Nick Fanning here, and I've been weeding my garden. And I wanted to share with you a couple revelations I had while I was just kind of in a meditative space. Watching my kids play, but at the same time weeding the garden. And it comes down to a couple things like this. Lesson one. There is nothing that does not require time. So if you are going to be growing a tomato plant or growing any kind of plant, it does take time. It takes water, it takes nutrients, it takes those things. Guess same thing with yourself. It's the exact same way. So you need healthy food, you need good clean water, you need time, honestly, to make some of those goals happen. Second point, which is the first one that most important happened, and Mackenzie, hi. The second one was most important, is this: weeds. Weeds. And any goal, so let's say your plants are representing of the goals in your life, the targets, the weight loss, the debt you might be trying to defeat. My brother Paul and Nathan. So anyway, these weeds are like distractions, or those things or stories that we tell ourselves why we can't get these goals to happen. And so we can either just let them go, and obviously problems will start to stack, okay? Or we can take care of them when they're little. Or there's going to be a point where you're going to be forced to deal with them. Kind of like I did, where all of a sudden it's like I'm pulling these massive weeds and they're just so dang thick, and I'm trying to figure out which one's the real plant and which one's the weed. And that can be very much like life and the problems that we have. And so I encourage you guys, so just take a few minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and just weed your own garden, weed your own yard, and honestly just take that kind of lesson to heart of what those problems can be. Are we going to take care of those problems when they're small? Or are we going to wait until they're big and they're all sorts of problems? We're forced to deal with them when it's even hard to see what the original target or what the original goal was. And what you will find is that as you are pulling weeds, as you clear a path, it is easier to see the base problem of the next weed or the next problem that you hadn't been dealing with. And so that momentum that you're getting, folks, is going to be absolutely amazing. Mikal, my brother, and Gerard. Hey guys. So as you're dealing with these problems, if you're dealing with these weeds, it gets easier and easier to find what the base root of that and figure out what the heck is going on. So folks, I want to let you know that I had the revelation from doing the garden today. And then I wanted to spread that love and joy with you guys, folks. And I encourage you guys, there's problems that you haven't been dealing with. Procrastination, or issues like that with debt, or paying back debts, or finally quitting pop, or losing weight, or calling Gerard to start working out, or figuring out what to do with your boss and getting a raise. We can wait until they fester, until you absolutely have to deal with them, or you can deal with them while they're teeny tiny. And the best part is, as you grow, there's always going to be problems coming up. So the question is, are you going to take care of them? Are you going to be diligent about taking care of them when they're small? Or are you going to go through, clear them all out, and then wait for them to stack back up? Yeah, looking at a lot of you guys. Or are we going to take care of them day by day, little by little? And so folks, I love you all, especially my 23 Stone brothers, and my brothers from another mother, and Maggie and Kyla. Good to see you folks. Have a wonderful weekend, and Dr. Nick signing off.